Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Pacifist Corner Let's Play. We continue for episode 6 from turn 60 in the summer season of 202. So our colonization in the south continues, or actually completes itself, unless we're going for E06. I don't know if we actually are. It's quite far. We have to sail down. Essentially, we have hit land across the borders, so we can stop for a moment and build up, actually. We have a pretty peaceful relationship with everyone, attitude-wise. We're loved by all except for Yan Baihu. He does have a force here, but they have been pretty much defeated by us, so no worries there. We are short on administrators, and we're trying to fix that. Part of the reason why we're expanding so many territories to pick up the prestige needed to get ourselves more administrators. And we have to keep an eye out for potential administrator characters because we are going to need quite a few once we do get those. So we can start trying to check out who might be a good candidate. High level sentinels with good traits. Not quite. She's also a tad old. Oh? Very, very good. We'll snatch him. And Xiling still hanging out here. I don't really see a reason why we might grab him aside from the unique art. He doesn't have any unique abilities. His background bonus is not great. His stat bonus is not great. And he doesn't fit in any of our armies because he's a vanguard. We are a range-focused army with crossbow. So that's not going to happen. We're going to continue our build-up. We do have this one active spy. Ooh, what is going on in Cao Cao's faction? I mean, he has a ton of generals we would love to get. If we have intel on if any of these are potential administrators... Oh, maybe we could. We have some intel, not nothing. We just can't click the administrator button. There we go. If we cycle through and hit commanderies that's not owned by us, we can actually see into the other faction's court. Now, it might seem like we can assign administrators for them, but that's not actually possible. We can just see who's on their bench. If they're on the bench, then they can't be administrators. That's the only intel we have. So, like, for example, I see these two potential turn... Well, Cao Cao has a lot of issues. It's just desire for higher court position. Right. If they're willing to turncoat, they're probably not administrator. Because if they are administrator, they would have the 48 points of, desire for higher office covered. And they wouldn't be in this situation where they want to flip. And the character, we can see they don't have the right skills on the skill tree. But he does. Huh. This might be an interesting pickup because you already got the right skills on the skill tree. I still like to keep it open if there's only one opening, which we currently only have one. So he's an interesting find. But we're going to hold back in case someone great shows up, right? This way we can check every turn. All right. So in the meantime, we can put our new guy to work to expand his skill tree. He has really good traits, but not the right side of the skill tree. This will be our highest industry right now, but I probably want him to speed up builds. Oh, I should have canceled her earlier. She wouldn't be in time. I guess I can spin a little extra. So that she can activate it for this and then reset her. Are we out? We're out of Simon spots too. That's rough. That is actually pretty rough. So they're also done. I can recall them now. And reset them potentially for colonization here, just because it'll give us more prestige points. I think that's going to work out pretty nicely for us. We actually get 35% more trade influence when we don't have any army. Every army is going to reduce that amount by 35%. We don't have anything to build. That's unbelievable. I mean, it's because we have things that's queued up, but still. Costs a little bit too much. We wouldn't be able to build that, so that's not worth it. We don't have enough cash to buy anything. This might be actually just end turn here. Like we have... Oh! I was going to say we have no diplomacy targets, but that's not true. We have a lot of food now. But we still have a lot to upgrade down south, so I'm not sure we have any to spare at the moment. He wasn't exactly that generous. I'm curious if the cash might work out better here. We just have to beat... Oh, never mind. Right. No diplomacy options, nothing to spy. Court is good. Tax is good. We do have this. We can ruin someone's reputation and then recover ours. Who do we want to... I mean, we basically pile on someone. Additionally, we can use this to mess up with their satisfaction for characters who we might want to steal. Maybe a little bit more Gongsun-zan trash talk. Actually, I don't know. I don't think we need this. This is fine. We're good. Let's just continue. We probably should try to trade for... Okay, so he's about to get wiped. We're not going to be the faction to wipe him. This army should block him from attacking our city to suicide. Cao Cao didn't beat him to the punch, so we're buying it from Lady Wu. See, these two are funny. They have disharmony for sure. And they had triggered a couple events already where they were becoming friends. And now we get this message where they're not becoming friends. Very conflicting. We're oath-sworns with Rong, acquaintances with... Yeah, it's not bad. It balances out, I guess. We have 11k in cash. We should buy Poyang before it's too late. I also want to buy this for the entirety of northern Jian'an. But this is probably more important right now. Whoa, that's a glitch. There we go. 34... We could use buildings to even things out, but I think we've been getting enough items. I mean, it's nice to keep this, but at the same time, I don't think we definitely need it. We can't use food. Yeah, we could take the approach where we offset it with one of our territories and then get it back later. It would not be a major settlement. That would be a mistake. That would be like very, very hard to get back. Or we can just suck it up and give her the item. Oh, come on. Its value is so little. We're going to give up this. We don't really need 15%. 25% range damage. Also not that important for us, to be honest. We want range armor piercing damage, not base damage. This is an expensive purchase, but the opportunity to get the rest afterward, definitely worth it. The garlic's really good. I'm never trading that. I hope 11k is enough. because it needs to hit at least 12. Oh my god. Well, yeah, it's not looking good. Yeah, once I saw that was only 3 point something. We probably have to wait till this food either evens out, or we have to wait till we do a flip. I guess territory flip would be the way to go. We'll buy this first. Very cheap. We'll do pure cash. Yeah, we'll spend it all. Probably 1,000. That gives us another way to pick up the buildings that we want. Still above 15. Can't do it. But essentially, I figure we can maybe do the livestock flip with her. Let's see if that works. Oh, wow. That worked really well. I know it's hard to get a food one back, but it's also really hard to get poi out, so. Terrible building choices. It's not displaying. There we go. We definitely want to build up here. And we can pick up the rest slowly. Oh. Wait, she had the full... We only had that piece? She has the full commandery? Maybe we let her keep the... Yeah, I think so. Maybe we just let her keep it. Yeah, that's fine. Let's summon our army. At a port. We can get movement this turn. Coron should be the one who ends up leading it. Okay, so we're going to do this setup. Get inside. Recall. Got our movements. We'll bring Taishutsu with us. And there we go. We would need 2 turns to get there and 2 turns of money to colonize, so that works out perfectly. Less candidates, no cash, nothing to do. Any new targets? Nope. And that's it. Oh, come on, why make us be the one to wipe them out? We're defending, so this is fine, but please, why make us be your rivals with this grudge? We couldn't refuse him. No, reject. Right, and we're the one who destroyed him, which probably eliminates any chance of him joining us. She is an assassin. Former faction? Yanbaihu. So she's safe. Does she start out with Poison Volley? Ooh, 1 level away. Okay. That's a potential recruit. That is not a potential recruit. Alright. I don't think we'll be recruiting her now, but definitely an option for the future. Well, it's next turn anyways in terms of money. What can we do with the cash that we have? Not much. Is there any important building that we need to go put down? Well, technically, state workshop, private workshop, upgrade this to... How close are we? Oh, we got farther away because this is actually lower. Only 4 points of prestige versus 5 points. Happens. Keep it empty for now. Well, tier 1 buildings are the best in terms of their return, so guess we will do that. And we still have 8,000 for next turn, so that's key. Cao Cao took care of his satisfaction issue. Not surprised. I expect big factions to be able to handle it without any issues. Look at the happy faces. Everyone loves us. But our garlic is not for sale, guys. I should put it on someone so they stop asking for it. Alliance. A different type of Swindle alliance. Oh, he already got the water clock. Here, I'll let you hold on to something. Inspector, good for trading. But we don't have the time for more land right now. We're getting them the old-fashioned way. And then we're going to sail down and grab that fishing port as well. Southern Jian'an's pretty good for food as well. I don't know. I mean, it's going to be easier to buy land from minor factions like this because they're not going to ask a lot in terms of the money value. Should we just buy this? I think we should. We need to get closer to... What's... I need to know exactly what he will charge for both of them. 33. So we save up for the big one first. We have 2 silver items we can give him. We can also offer him a bit of food. He has plenty, so we're not going to overdo it. Oh, I'm out of cash. It's gotta wait. Yeah. Gotta save up some cash first. Not doing tax collection. I just don't have money. Looking at public order. That's mainly because it's newly acquired. We really do want to switch this. We could sell... No, let's do 1 food for a little bit of cash. There we go. We want to swap that. The negative here is terrible. And we'll get a little bit more prestige there as well. 400? Yeah, I still can't build anything. I think that's it. I think we checked this already. Yep. Maybe we should get that weapon craftsman first. Potentially bleeding out on weapons. But it's a lot easier if we wait past the 4 turns where we still have the food going to... Wait, that's not a good trait. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Yeah, 2 more turns and the food deal expires, and then it becomes a lot easier to get this. 17, it's not, I guess it's not hard right now either. We can drop all of these. And I don't know if our 3,000 plus is going to make a dent. We'll do it. Ah, it's only level 1. It's okay, we'll try to upgrade it later. And we're not going to have enough next turn to take this. It's 4,000. It's also spring. Ooh, I really want this one for free. No, I don't want peasantry income. I want this. Let me ask for some money again. Who needs food? I only need 200. It's gonna do it. Pingyuan. No, I don't want to have extra ones in Pingyuan. Linhai. Yes, please. Now, granted, we're not going to have a lot of cash on hand during these turns to build them, but we'll try to squeeze some out. We're very aggressive with our territory gain so far. I think we still pick this up. We want that one extra trade route. That's going to help us the most here. We don't have money for spying at this point. Additional assignment might help as well, but I think getting that trade is probably what's going to help the most at this point. Oh, he leveled up quite fast. Well, he needs a couple more levels, so keep working on it. Not that this is going to yield any results, but Liu Chong's faction. Right, Liu Chong didn't die in this version. Yuan Shu never assassinated him. Maybe because Yuan Shu got wiped out pretty late. It's past when the event usually triggers, so just luck, I guess. It's like anytime we have an item out in the open, they're like, we want to buy it. I mean, no problem. We'll eventually sell it to them for their land. Oh, double garlic. I mean, even triple garlic, I wouldn't mind. We can't. We don't have enough money. That's a bit unfortunate. We'll just have to patiently wait. It's also had another round of firing or something. I do want to build this when it's cheap and everything. And quick. It's the key. We would have enough for 4,000 next turn, so this is not a problem. But we're not going to build anything else. Nothing has refreshed. Let's continue. I think we should be done with colonization at this point. It's very expensive and the return takes a while. Okay, sure. Wow, Gongsun-Du wiped. Taijus is picking up, you know, traits left and right. Gonna pass. Alright, we're gonna have to first spend 4,000, 4,000 of it right here. And then they can be recalled. 2 prestige, 5 prestige. So 5 prestige first, but kind of want to spend money here within the next 5 turns. I guess we could wait. Let's get the prestige quickly. That should push us over, shouldn't it? Oh, 12 points away. Well, there's also this. That will give us 2 points, 5 points. Then we'll be officially 5 points away. No money. Anyone can come grab this from us. It's like we paid for colonization. It's fine. I think we're just in that waiting phase. We are at 100. Oh, we got a weapon. Silver. Good trade item. That's why we had to get it first, because we're missing out all those chances. I probably don't need to check out anyone except for the Sentinel. Okay. That means, yeah, she's a bandit. Brave, energetic. This is the second bandit girl we saw. The previous one already been recruited away. The previous one was one level away from getting Poison Volley. She starts with Poison Volley, so she's a much better choice. I think, yeah. I don't think there's any reason to not pick her up. Except for the 1,000 that she's going to cost us. Pick up some public order for his commandery. I mean, this is 4 prestige right here. Everything's cheap and quicker here right now. So I'm pretty inclined to upgrade things here. Just more efficient to upgrade here than elsewhere. 3 turn each. Only lasts 2 more turns, so maybe we want the 4-turn build to start. Yeah, let's play a better way to do it. Alright. We also want to upgrade that. I wonder, for the 3 upgrade tier buildings, like the Weaponsmith, do we get 5, 10, 15 prestige at each level? Because if we do, we want to upgrade it real quick, and immediately we can get our next rank up. No. It's not the case. It's 5, 5, 5. Ooh, these buildings don't gain prestige. But we do get... so how the upgrades work for Weaponsmith and Armorsmith in the game is they will shorten the amount of time in between the frequency you get weapons, and also the quality has a better shot of going up. So it's definitely a great upgrade, and we'll definitely do it. Yeah, squeeze as many build in here as we can. All right, we got that up. I think we hit all the basic. Oh, and then Lu Ling looks at me and be like, "What about me? What about me?" Okay, it's actually pretty funny to see that there's nothing going on. Ooh, brown horse. Yeah, we're getting tempted to start trading for more land, but I think we need a break. We need to digest the land we got to the point where we can rank up and then slap in the right. I don't mind joining this war. Give me a right price, my liege. Because we don't really have to go. It's so far away. I'm going to push it a little bit higher because I know I can. We just made 10k. Now watch Mulu sell an elephant army to the island of Ijol. Alright, springtime again. Wait, this is the one where we can buy elephants. We gotta save some money. Not doing those. Oh. Is she dissatisfied? This is Liu Bei's wife that we stole. We haven't looked at her since we got her. Thank you for your item. I forgot to fire you. Okay, let me fire her and we'll probably get a new option there. Yeah. You can go back to Liu Bei if you want. I don't want the reset. I like the construction cost, even though it's going to hurt our income a little bit. So I think we'll go with this. This is garbage. What do we want here? The trade. Doesn't mean we'll get one, but it's a pretty good chance. Oh, yeah. Okay. High Empire. I kind of want to trade with them. I feel like I can get a lot of cash from them. They're probably not super generous. We're not just going to sign blindly. Okay, at least for him, that's the best deal. Once we get our prestige up, we're not just going to add a bunch of administrators, we're going to try to add a lot of trade deals as well. So how close are we to that magic number? Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. How do we get... How many points? 7 points? So this gets rushed, it's 5 points away. If we trade for something, that's an easy 5 points. Copper... I mean, whichever one's cheapest, right? It doesn't matter if you give me the copper or the iron mine first. Oh, it absolutely doesn't matter. Okay. We have food available as she really needs food. She's -4. So the first 4 are worth a lot. And it's still worth at least 1.5 after that. And then 0.5 after that. So this 5 food is very high value here. Which makes it a lot easier for us to get this through. I need that one for administrators. Not really important, but might as well. Liu Bei's wife is basically donating items for our cause. I don't need this one. I don't need to give her that many. I can give her some cash. It's fine. We're going to do per turn because I want to save a bit of cash for the potential elephant buying event. And plus we need to rush a building. Oh no. Wow, was that level 4? Okay, so it had 10 point of prestige on it. Boom. So as I said, trade agreements and we need at least 3 of these. I know that because there's at least 3 partners. Do we care for the 10% trade influence? Not really. So I guess we can wait off on that. Only get 1 administrator. That's okay. I think the trade is more lucrative at this point. He doesn't have any cash on hand. He doesn't have any income either. He's negative income, negative cash. What? I can ask him for his food. Like, it'll give us more imperial favor. Okay, let's keep it above 5 points so we can get more attitude from him. Because you can see if it's below 5, it's 14. If it's above 5, it's 24. Sure. We care about the trade itself. Come on, Wang Lang, you have some money, right? So maximum 400 here, maximum 5,000 here, 12.4. We're gonna see the values dip pretty hard. It's probably gonna be per turn that we're asking. Yeah, it's definitely per turn. Perfect. And our last trade monopoly. Oh, he makes a lot. I mean, Yurin's very lucrative down south. I really want his land, but it's very far away. Wow, only one more? I doubt this can beat it. Yep. Alright, we're playing up to our trade potential. We're about to max this out. I mean, already had the max effect. Hitting 500 doesn't get us anything extra. But our income is at 12k with all those trade. We did get one additional administrator, which I think should go in Poyang. Yeah, he was the one we recruited for this with additional commerce, additional all source. Granted, this is mainly industry. But I still think this is the best one with a 5% all source. And it's going to have some commerce buildings in the future. Like if we ever get to Zhangke, we switch him there. But right now, this is a great choice. He disappears from the menus. We have to click him here. We'll give it to him next turn. Hold on to this. Resolve does give population growth, so it is still useful for him. I think we can also give him a title. There's an industry income bonus, and Poyang would be our best industry going forward for sure. Oh, we don't have that one yet. 20,000k. Oh, yeah, we're going to have that soon. We don't have a clear commerce winner. Like I said, if we get Zhangke or Yulin, that would be the way to go there. Not touching Beihai. Honestly, we don't need this anymore. And we probably should get rid of it. But it's not a rush. There's so many things we can build before that. Yeah, let's refine that. That's pretty good. Ooh. We're missing an industrialist, which, if I'm not mistaken, means we need a level 4 state workshop. Yep. And we need that reform, basically. So we'll hold off on the port upgrade, because I do want this mixed income one. Food. This is okay right now. I also can't believe we still don't have tea yet. Wow, 4k. Alright, we'll hold back. Get a little bit of savings going. Lu Meng, working for Shixie. I mean, he doesn't have anything particularly strong that we would want, but it's curious to see that he's there. I feel like... No, we're not going to raise taxes. We just don't need to. Yeah, the next step is much more difficult. We got to double pretty much our prestige. We're just looking to build up and then trade for that iron mine once we get some more items. And then we'll look to see if we can buy southern Jian'an from... who owns Nanhai? Jian'an. Okay. We'll buy from him. Cao Cao's launching this attack against Mulu, so he's sailing armies down there. I mean, just look at the map. Everyone loves us. We're fine. They want to sell an item back to us for a ridiculous amount of price. Nope. We're gonna buy their iron mine, and then we'll buy pieces of their capital. Namely the tea, the trade port. Actually, no, we don't buy their trade port, or else we can't trade with them. And the armor. Liu Bei became a fellow vassal. That's really good, because Liu Bei will not be attacking us. Time to buy ourselves an elephant. So excited for this. What is this mount, by the way? It's not showing us? Well, definitely elephant. We're not trading this way. Oh, who needs to ride an elephant into battle? Hey, +2 cunning. Look at that face. He deserves it. Oh, he's like, nope. Alright, that's all good. Wow, that's a lot of sentinels. No real additional skill for administration. No real additional skill for administration. Yeah, same thing. I mean, they're all decent, but no potential for, you know, hitting that high ceiling. We have 13k in the bank. It's all about development right now. We got the land that we're looking for. Alright, no one catches our eyes there. Not missing anything there. Okay, so that's being upgraded. Can't upgrade that. Can't upgrade that. Don't really want to change things here. So we actually don't have anything to build, which means we can look to buy. Still 19? Ooh. Very good. Okay, we don't need any of the horses. Technically don't need that, but we'll hang on to that because we have cash. Even though she's probably one of those really picky factions that, yeah, that don't see a lot of value in cash. But I don't know if she will even... I don't know if she'll budge very hard on this either. Well, it's not that bad. Like, it's 3k, but only 10 turns, which is 30k, I know. If we drop it and do a mix of cash, I guess it gets better. Right, we're saving a lot more by paying cash. Yeah, we're paying 12k instead of the additional 18k that we would have paid over the 10 turns. And we had nothing to build this turn, so this is wasted money anyways. And I think that's level 4 as well, or else she wouldn't value the same as that. Yep, perfect. The key after getting this is, can we buy the tea? That changes all our in buildings. Very cheap. We're looking to buy that next. Let's continue. Why are they all trying to sell me armor? Don't they know I'm about to buy an armor smith? We are getting closer and closer to Mulu's faction, that is for sure, so there could be some fighting here, but I don't mind. Gold guns wiped. I just need to know we're not trading with him, right? Yep, we're not. So that news doesn't even hit us. Wei Yan. See, that's why we keep one spot open at all times. All right, there's a +1. Let me check out his court. Zhengjiang? Wow. We dropped her to 15. I need another spy position. Next spring. Okay, we can maybe get the Bandit Queen. And Wei Yan's ready secured. Alright, max level weaponsmith for sure. I think we want to upgrade this first to a small city. Alright, get some savings. Yeah, that's some exciting spy stuff. Let's go. T can wait, T can wait. No rush. Man, we're really bonding. Already Oathworn, though. I mean, we should just save the points. We'll shift them. Yeah, and then we're just waiting for a spot in 2 turns. Okay, I finally got the basic settlement up. That's the only thing we can build. Coral as a faction leader. There is just nothing left that we can get for the faction, so it's just basically for ourselves. I want Wisdom the River, but I also kind of want this, but this is also Night Battle, so let's grab that. Oh, we couldn't Wisdom now. On the Elephant, we can't activate. Zhengjiang's in the... well, is Zhengjiang in the army? No. Oh yeah, she's on the bench. We saw her on the bench. So she's also going to get Lack of Purpose, most likely, unless she's put onto a assignment. That's good. That's all good news. We have a lot of cash sitting around, so maybe it is time to look once again. We bugged it out. Too much diplomacy. We haven't equipped the sword, which is probably a sign that we don't actually need it. It's better to pay cash as much as possible. Hey, it's actually enough. That was unexpected. Alright, not only is getting tea important, but now we can grab the armor smith next turn, or whenever we have another supply of cash and items, and that's going to help us get more items. It does give us a new neighbor. Menghuo. Wow, Menghuo is all the way over here? What happened? I mean, we're in 204, so it's actually much more accelerated than we usually are when we get south. That's still pretty strange to see that. Anyways, can't wait till spring, because we have the chance to grab Zhengjiang. Don't care. Let's get the State Workshop going first. Everything's cheaper to build this year anyways. We got that court ability going from the beginning of the year. See, now we can go for tea. Oh, that means... Oh, well, that one's not actually... We can convert that. Well, that's the school. Yeah, they look the same. They look the same. Probably just gonna upgrade this. I don't think it's enough money to buy the... Actually, we can probably pay per turn. It's okay. We'll buy it early. We don't want to miss out the chance to get items. So... You can take the Overseer. I don't think we're ever going to really use it. You can have everything we have left. And a big payment, I guess. I'm guessing 2,000 plus. Wow, we nailed it! What level is it? Ah, it's level 3. Perfect. I would say we pretty much grabbed everything valuable from Lady Wu. We kept her a trade port so she can still have access to trades. Technically, her capital would reach us by land as we surround it. Yeah, like, can Liu Bei trade with anyone else? He's never picked up a second trade. What are you doing with your reforms? Yeah, but we can isolate Lady Wu just like that. Basically strip her of every single partner. And then maybe she'll start canceling them. She's not getting money from them. We can weaken her by a lot just by taking away the trade port. Now that that's an option, I'm curious. I mean, obviously we can't afford it right now. I'm just saying, how much does it cost? 19? 20? Yeah, very affordable. Very, very affordable. We'll isolate her. So she can still go land here. Does she own... I don't think she owns... I'm not sure, actually. Oh, she owns Bottom. She has a port. I can't isolate her. Unless I buy this as well. There's always ways around. Oh, no. Bottom can't trade. Shallow. So she can't actually trade out of that. Yeah, so we would landlock her if we get that. Yeah, very tempting. Let's do it. We'll landlock her, and then... Looking this way... It's funny how Zhang Chao has this. It's right here. I might be interested in buying it just so that I can buy this, because we want all the copper mines for corruption reduction later on. We still want to buy this for food. There's a lot of land we want to buy. And we will buy them. But let's go to spring. Oh, assignments. We've been letting these go. Yeah, we can do buildings here. I think we do building assignments instead of cash assignments. Oh, she needs to be on the field, right? She's not feeling... I mean, get something to do for now. We can always give her a title or something like that. We can afford it. Probably should give her a title now. Instead of letting her stay in the red. Which is probably affecting our... Oh, she's not actually affecting our faction, which is surprising. Liu Bei died of old age, it must be. That's why Liu Bei confederated. Okay. Cao Cao picking up Liu Bei's former vassals. Gongsun Tu. I mean, there's no reason. I mean, unless he has items, right? He's former leader. Oh, so poor as a faction. Just has armor. So sad. She's worth a title. Poison volley character. Maybe something useful? Like speed, stock. Those are all things useful to poison volley general. Unfortunately, we don't have that. Okay. Armor to own retinue. Expertise, cunning, a lot of salary increase. But like I said, we can afford things like this now. Wait, did our income just... Oh, we lost a trade. High Empire lost the capital? Are they getting sieged? They move capitals. Wait. Is that Lady Wu? She took the High Empire land at Cangwu. Why would you do that? Now the High Empire is landlocked. Where's their capital, by the way? They moved not here, not here. I can't see their capital. Cao Cao is going to be fighting Mulu here. I think he loses this fight. Yeah, the loss of a trade does suck. Okay, we know what we want to do. We want to look at our spies. We want to get one additional spy position to look at Zhengjiang. That's what we want to do. All the buildings can wait. Okay, she's not there yet, but doesn't mean it's impossible. Alright, she's -11. I can't discredit faction. No one's willing to let me discredit the faction. So she's not willing to be a turncoat. That's the tricky part then. The faction's too small. That's the big problem. If I reduce her down to 46... We could have some patience here. We could try to move another character. Like, we would need someone who's willing to let me do discredit faction. We'll see next turn if the new girl here, the administrator, is willing to let me do that. And I can't pick up Nanhai, that's his capital. But still, maybe we can turn her. A little bit disappointed, but at least we got Wei Yan. Wait, I thought I guess 29 is still low, which is true. I actually... No, we actually want this. I mean, it doesn't interfere. We can get both. So we are over 1 million pop. Oh, we're not. We're almost over 1 million. Or else we'll be allowed 2 builds. That's okay. We'll get there next turn, I'm sure. Yeah, Linhai with the extra building. Okay, I guess we have to wait for this? I don't think we can get rid of this yet because of the nice satisfaction boost it's providing. Which apparently we still need. I wonder if I have... I mean, I have enough food. Right, we're making a push for 10 food here. Yes, I know. To get us another building slot. Because we can use... Well, actually, we don't need another building. Right? In State Workshop, Private Workshop, plus Harbor. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's stay minimum here with only 1 county. It's not really worth it. Ah, we met Ma Teng. It's 92. Yeah. That's too low. I mean, she cut off our trade. We try to cut off her trade. But it would depend on how much she values our cash. Not enough. Not enough. We need an item somewhere. Anyhow, Against 世界. I don't want this war. You can fight him. We have quite a bit of freedom as a vassal. Wow. The Nanman Military Alliance. I want sentinels. Wait, what happened here? Grand Commandant Wei Yan. Okay, cool. Cordial, good for commerce. Not bad, not bad. Skill tree in the right places as well. Definitely great. Any news on this front? No. Oh, it worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. Well, she's willing to become a turncoat, but Zhengjiang's at what, 1 point? Huh. I wonder if we should recruit her just to use her points. Well, while that was exciting to check, that's not going to get saved because we're going to end the episode here. We'll come back and just redo that at the beginning real quick. We'll still try to figure out a way to either chase Zhengjiang out or basically have her turncoat, which I don't think is possible at this point. So it's pretty much chase her out, hope she comes to us. I have to pay attention to this army. It's also got beat. Pretty clear. And they're coming here. So we should actually start arming ourselves with an army to fend them off. Perhaps get his elephant? We're a little obsessed with that. Let's see if we can pick up his gold elephant next time. And we'll still try to cut off Lady Wu's trade route because she ruined our trade route with the Han. That was a big income boost that we lost. Anyways, we'll continue our pacifist campaign. It's going really well with the expansion, the development. I think this is a pretty interesting way to play. Be someone's vassal, use their military for diplomacy, and just be best friends with all the regular factions, the Han factions, right? We're only enemies with the Nanman and the Yellow Turbans. That's just perfect. And we're slowly growing in strength. I don't think we're any weaker. So let's continue next time. Until then, bye.